With Jahangir Khan winning 10 British Open titles in a row, Jansher Khan carries the huge expectations of the Pakistani nation. Bidding for his 5th win at the event, the pressure is on him to provide another trophy and stretch his country's domination at the British Open to a staggering 16 consecutive years. Julien Bonnetat has shown everyone at Cardiff that when he applies himself, he has the game to match all of the top players. He's battled through some tough moments, but has delighted the crowds with some inspired strokes. The 24-year-old from Tours admits he has nothing to lose in this semi-final.
Every time I played him, he wiped me, so I don't know. I'm trying to do. I can only do better this time, I hope. But I know it's King can't, but he's not that invincible. I think so. I don't know. I'll give it a try.
Let's join the first. Bonnetat has not been overwhelmed by the occasion and is giving the defending champion some cause for concern.
Another tough rally this.
Yes, lad.
Jansher's not happy.
Again, we see the aggressive nature of Julien, looking for the nick, waiting for the angle, certainly prepared to play his shots. Lovely exchanges of backhand drop shots here. Mats gets very close to not up that ball.
Let ball.
Give him a let.
A multitude of backhand drop shots here. Julien waiting to the end.
Came past him, but I'm not sure you were ready.
Went for the cross-court drive and didn't get it wide enough.
Right side, 9-12.
Tough decision on Jansher. That ball went straight past Julien's body. You really don't want to be forced to play those shots. Should have been a stroke to the world champion.
Thank you.
Good sportsmanship there from Jansher Khan.
14-9
Jansher's head is
game ball.
bowed, and this man was so spirited in this opening game, and Jansher's given it up. Perhaps he wants to concentrate on the second game, but at the moment it's Bonnetat of France who has game ball.
Down.
But down.
Hand out, 10-14 game ball. Stroke to Khan. 12-14
These
game
points
ball.
have been withered away.
Now we see Jansher Khan rallying the ball a lot more. All of a sudden, he's not prepared to give this game away.
Yes, lad.
Bonnetat is asking for the stroke here.
It's a good decision from the
12-14
referee.
game ball.
Jansher was well clear there.
Jansher, how he got that back. He's hanging on here.
He's
He's done it now though. Bonnetat of France, the French #1, takes the first game in this semi-final by 15 points to 12. And the question's been asked early on against Jansher Khan.
Beautiful shot selection here from Julien Bonnetat. Played a lot of hard drives in this game. Waits for the opportunity, fakes for the drive, and knocks the both for the winner and the first game.
Bonnetat now with the Cardiff crowd firmly behind him, but Khan struck back to take the second 15-9. Some words of encouragement from his father, Jean-Luc, as the Frenchman goes into the crucial third game.
I suspect, Chris, that
Yes, lad.
Jansher Khan has
9-4.
had more points taken off him in
Left
this
box.
tournament than in previous British Opens. Lost the first game to Derek Ryan of Ireland in the first round.
That's right, Alan. He dropped the first game to #1 Irish player. The word is he looks a little bit heavier than in previous years. But the bottom line is he still hasn't lost. Great rally here, full court movement. Lovely deceptive boast.
5-9.
Jansher got there in enough time, but unable to get the racket underneath the ball.
Yes! Come on, Jansher!
Again, Julian's movement to the front backhand corner.
And out, 10-5.
Caught him out again. And you must really deal with those balls in that corner.
Stroke to Khan. 11-5.
The gap has widened up to a healthy margin.
Down.
But a few more mistakes like that will help Julian's cause.
And out, 6-11.
Very lazy boast.
6-11.
Very uncharacteristic of Jansher Khan.
Down.
And another one.
7-11.
Very poor phase there from Jansher. If Julian can sneak a couple of points here. It's back in this third.
No lead.
What am I supposed to do?
And out, 12-7.
Some more physical play
12-7.
from
Hand out.
the Frenchman. Here Jansher standing in his
Excessive
path,
push.
trying to show the effort to get to the
Try,
ball.
try to avoid excessive contact.
But he's not getting it.
I've said it now.
Jansher making the point that when he pushed Julian Bonitat, he had a warning. Julian pushes him. There's no warning forthcoming. Possibly just an oversight by the referee there.
What is noticeable is that every time Jansher goes to play the ball in
And
front
out,
of the court,
8-12.
he puts his hand down on the floor, and the man with the towel has to keep going into the court.
Let's hope the man with the towel's fit enough then, Alan, if he keeps having to run on every second point. Otherwise, we might need a substitute towel man.
And that's a terrific point for Bonitat.
9-12.
Jansher walking back to the return serve
9-12.
very slowly. Trying to regather his thoughts here because he's been in total control in this third game. But he only finds himself with a slight lead.
Down.
Come on, Jansher, 2 more to go.
Hand out, 13-9.
Just when we needed a strong point from Julian. He throws in an error, giving the advantage back to Jansher. And again, that front backhand corner proved to be vital in terms of
14-9,
Jansher's
game
development
ball.
here. Beautiful backhand drop. Waits for it to come off the back wall. A lot of cut, a lot of spin. Much too good.
Jansher unleashing ferocious forehand drives and sends down a backhand drive that leaves Bonitat stranded.
Third
A
game
very
to Khan,
positive game in the
15-9.
third
He leads
gives
2 games to
Jansher
1.
Khan the lead in his semi-final by 2 games to 1 over the Frenchman Julian Bonitat.
Great end to the game here from Jansher Khan. Working forehand boast, taking Julian all the way to the front. On it extremely quickly, down the line for the game.
Yeah.
From the front view, holds the ball, moves Julian around, got him off guard, fends the ball up on it very quickly.
Khan took the fourth game 15-6 in 6 minutes. And once again, it's the man from Peshawar who takes his place in the British Open final.